Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's November 13th, 2024. Looking at the Pios from up on Baldy at Roundhouse Cam, you can see that they're making snow on the Sunset Strip, and that snow line's fairly high over there in the Pios. And if you're still enjoying this broadcast, we asked you to do a monthly subscription. That really helps from having to dip into any sponsorship and keep this all funded through you all. And looking at the outlook, we're going to have increasing clouds come in today. Our next system is on the coastline and coming in hot. We're going to have scattered snow showers tonight. So this is going to be another mostly evening snow event. And highs today are going to be in the lower 40s and then gaining or picking up a few degrees tomorrow into the mid 40s with that southwest flow. The snow line tomorrow is going to be a little bit higher off the valley floor. Could see a mix of rain and snow, but I think it should say mostly snow. Really light accumulations for valley floor on the Wood River side. And then looking ahead, we're going to have snow into Friday and then much cooler temperatures for the weekend down into the 30s. So I had to show this graphic from NWS Pocatello. Awesome way of looking. This is a highway forecast, but you can see as you drive up to Galena Pass, we are getting more snow. That just often is the case with orographic lift and just that it's colder up high. So you're going to see more snowfall with these warmer temperatures in the valley where it's going to be wet and heavy and colder and deeper amounts as you go up in elevation. So pretty cool to see. I love this graphic. Hopefully they keep showing it. The pass is going to pick up 2 to 4 inches and then more snow after that, or once you go up in elevation. Looking around at morning temperatures, both sides are in the mid to upper 20s. Not too often that we're pretty in sync. Usually Sawtooth Valley is a little colder. You can see our low pressure system here on the satellite view and this stream of moisture coming in. It's actually a low grade atmospheric river, so about looking like around a 2, AR2. It's on the atmospheric river scale 1 to 5. Looking at the HER forecast for today, you can see snow showers start to develop later in the day. It's not till we see that green over us. Let me get in here a little closer. It's not till you see that green overhead where you're going to see more of that heavier snowfall. So that's not until the evening hours here. Looking over in the Sawtooth here, picking up more of the snow, less in the valley floors. Keep playing this out. Very scattered snow showers tonight into tomorrow. It kind of clears out a little bit, but then picks up a little bit right around daybreak. And you can see just even more isolated showers that are pretty much staying Ketchum and north throughout the day. And then we'll have some more coming in for Friday. All right, looking at the forecast for the surrounding mountains. I haven't said this before, but this is put out by Pocatello. They have the 4 different avalanche center zones here, so that kind of helps show you what's going on here. So this is the western Smokies and Sawtooths, and that's going to be another spot that's going to be picking up most of the snow. You can see on the ridge lines picking up a healthy 6 to 8 inches, and then as you get further down lower elevation, that drops pretty considerably to 1 to 2 inches on the valley floor. And that's going to continue through Thursday during the day, Thursday night a little bit more, and then Friday is kind of the next little punch. Not really a lot, but more snowfall. All right, looking at totals through Thursday night, you'd see again the Sawtooth Crest picking up most of that snow, less than an inch in Haley and Ketchum, and probably 1 to 2 inches up in Stanley Valley. And then this is put out by Boise. This is looking through Friday, so capturing that last little snow event on Friday before we get a little break on Saturday. And again, the sawtooth crest is picking up most of the snow, up to a foot of snow in that region, and 6 to 12 over in the white clouds down to the boulders and a little in the pioneers, all high elevation snow event. All right, looking through each of the MBMs. So the sawtooths are definitely going to be favored. Looking at bench lakes here, fairly light density snow, picking up about 5 inches at that elevation, and looking at over a foot with that next system coming through Sunday into Monday. Titus is looking probably the healthiest out of all of it, picking up maybe 1.5 feet by Monday. So these next two storm systems is just going to slowly build and build. Bogus, you're not going to really see snow with this flow until Sunday night, where you pick up 8 inches. Soldiers, same thing, just a little bit of a hit, but really you're waiting until Sunday. And then Sun Valley is in the similar boat. All right, if you made it this far, we're going to just talk a little bit of the overall flow. Looking at the GFS here, you can see that trough dips down pretty far south across Idaho today, bringing in a cold front. And then the axis of it slowly makes its way over here. So Friday, we're going to have low pressure system spin counterclockwise. So the way this is positioned, we're going to get some wraparound moisture. So it's going to be coming from the east on Friday. And I actually forgot if it's going, usually when it's the east, we get more snow in the eastern side of the mountains, but it looks like it's kind of about the same. I mean, white clouds are picking up a little bit more. Usually white clouds in the pioneers get quite a bit of snow out of wraparound events. All right, and let me just keep playing this through. Saturday, we have a little bit of a ridge before Sunday. Our next system comes in. Pretty tight gradient band in there, so that's probably going to be a fast-moving cold front. That looks like pretty good right now, snow amounts. It's like right over the central mountains there, which is good. We'll see if that stays on track. And then, yeah, I'm not going to go any further into the future forecast. All right, kicking off with another atmospheric river, low-grade atmospheric river. Phrase of the day is bring on the AR.